Social media has been on the rise ever since Facebook became popular. And even then, MySpace was around long before Facebook was even a thought. The obsession with having the perfect social media presence started with MySpace. It is now taking over young people's lives because of the gratifications that social media offers. In the uses and gratification theory, we forget that not only are we searching for media that will benefit us, but we are hoping to obtain some sort of gratification from that media. Today, I am here to talk about what young people get from social media for both gratification sought and obtained, and how algorithms on social media affect those gratifications. The research was done by Dunn, Lawler, and Rowley in 2010, focusing on girls between the ages of 12 and 14. This research looks at websites such as MySpace and Bebo, which are no longer relevant. Heck, MySpace is no longer even a website. Even though these websites are no longer relevant, this social media, the research done on these social media sites still pertain to our social media today. Back when MySpace was a website, you could customize your profile by putting up a picture of yourself, talking about things you liked, and even putting up music on your profile so every time someone gets on it, it plays that piece of music. One of the features that MySpace has was having your top 3 friends featured on your profile. That what you would consider your squad nowadays. Since Facebook has become more relevant, not much has changed. You can still customize your profile picture, talk about what is going on in your life or what's on your mind, and have friends become titles of family members or having them in relationships, because some people think that your relationship isn't real until it's Facebook official. The audience that goes onto Facebook anymore ranges from parents, young adults, and even grandparents, which makes for a wide range of content. So, because of this wide range of content, the gratifications are also wide enough that the gratifications that are being sought are communication for obvious reasons, friending people, gaining followers, views, and even keeping updated with people's lives. There's also identity creation and management, which is just staying relevant, showing that you do have a social media presence. Honestly prevents you from face loss, because if you don't have social media, it's kind of a no-no. And there's also entertainment, where you look up baby videos or puppy videos, and that gratification being obtained is just an escape from boredom, which is also a reason why you get on social media. Many people interact with whatever is on their computer or phone screen, whether they're interested in it or not. So does that mean those boredom social media surfing consumers are a part of uses and gratification theory? I'll also pose this. One of the recent additions that Facebook and Google and most social media sites push now are algorithms. These algorithms target specific content towards your interests and the last things you have searched. Have you ever been on a website and an ad pops up about a website that you were just on, featuring the same exact thing that you searched? This is Google Ads, and they use an algorithm. With big social media sites using algorithms to alter what people see, the gratifications being obtained are not going to be the same as if there wasn't an algorithm. So, is uses and gratifications really being used when consumers don't have a say in the media content that is being presented to them? My answer is yes. Because we may not have the control to see content in chronological order or whatever order it may be in without an algorithm, we still have the power to see it in order of importance. Well, this importance is determined by your interests, and those terms and conditions that you have to sign at the beginning of every social media site is giving them permission to access some of your interests. Whether you like a page on Facebook or whatever, that's going to give them more information on what you're interested in. The important content still has us liking statuses without having a second thought, which means that they must be doing something right. We don't know what is going to be shown without us knowing the intricate details of Facebook's algorithm, but we continue to obtain the gratifications that are being presented to us, in whatever random order it may be. Social media will continue to grow as long as those social media users search and find their gratifications they seek, and the underlying gratifications that they gain, no matter if there is an algorithm to control what they see. My final point is that uses and gratifications still pertains to social media, even though there are algorithms, because those algorithms pertain to what we are interested in.